Most of us have probably heard of Canva. If you haven't, it's an online web-based software that makes designing stuff like effortless, right? Which is perfect for people who are like me, untrained, not designers by trade, and just, basically layman trying to make some designs that's not gonna take too much of my time, preferably for free as well. Anyway, in today's video, I wanted to showcase 5 ways that I use the free version of Canva and how you and fellow authors can use Canva as well for our book business. Now, before we dive in, I strongly recommend that you read all the licensing agreements, and you've got to be comfortable with what you use Canva for, okay? This is 100% your responsibility. It's your business. Make sure you know what the risks are, what the licensing agreements say. But before I share the 5 ways that I use Canva in my book business, do me a favor, give that like button a warm panda cuddle, and let's dive in. So point number 1 is designing book covers. I mean, I have designed book covers in Canva. Now, personally, I do not use Canva's graphics or illustrations, that's just my thing. But make sure you're happy with the licensing agreements and stuff if you do use Canva for it. My preference is to use stock websites like Adobe or Deposit Photos or something like that. That's where I tend to get my stock images for any book covers that I may design, unless it's just like a plain, one color and just fonts or something. Again, you make sure you're happy with the agreements, right? But that's number 1. I've used Canva for book cover design. These days, unless it's something like low or no content or some kind of merch, I tend to just hire out, because I'm not gonna spend my time designing a book cover and then someone else can do it much better than me at a budget that I can afford. So basically that's my process, but you can definitely use Canva to design book covers. I've done it before. So that's number 1. Number 2 is designing interiors. This is more the low content kind of thing, maybe some kind of workbook. Now, personally, I've used Canva for this. It's great, but I tend to get my, illustrations or graphics from somewhere else. In this case, maybe a Creative Fabrica, for example. There's an affiliate link if you want to check that out. But make sure you modify everything. So if you're designing some kind of workbook or a no content kind of thing to accompany your book, for example, make sure you modify every single thing. The templates that are within Canva or anywhere else, like Creative Fabrica, those are, great, but use it as inspiration because everyone and their donkey's mother are probably going to be using the same thing, so you got to change things up and try and make it unique. Stand out and be proud, right? It's your book, it's your thing. So, try and make it unique and then use the interiors or templates as inspiration, right? Make sure you change things up, okay? Number 3, and this one I've touched on before in the past, but it's for lead magnets or lead generations or cookies. Absolutely love Canva for this. So if you're doing some kind of infographic maybe or some kind of mind map or whatever, like Canva is brilliant for this. Just again, make sure you modify things if you're using like a template. So you can use their templates, absolutely, but I would try and modify it somehow, and maybe add some kind of graphics from somewhere else if you like, or use Canva's graphics if you're comfortable with that. But basically, yeah, I use Canva for the lead magnet generation or cookie creation, and it's so easy. They make it so easy. Absolutely love it. So folks, if you're enjoying the content or tips so far, it would mean a lot to me if you just hit that like button. It really does help, and best of all, it's free, it costs nothing. Number 4 is social media graphics, right? You can use it from quotes from book reviews or quotes from within your own book. You can use these as social media posts. Canva makes it so easy. There's like ready-made templates for this, or you can put in your custom sizing if you need. You can create a specific custom size or dimensions. Again, if you want to use Canva's graphics, by all means, if you're happy with that. I've done that before. I also, if you wanted to, you can also use something like a Creative Fabrica, which is relatively low cost, and then there's no licensing issues personally that I found. So yeah, social media graphics, absolutely love Canva for it. They make it so easy, it's crazy, it's insane. And finally, number 5, this one I haven't really delved in because, I just don't have the time because I do everything myself. But I have seen many authors do this with great success. So videos, short reels, trailers, they've done this in Canva, and it's so nice. So it can be done. Again, You know, if you wanted to use Canva for this, by all means, just make sure you're happy with the licensing agreements and stuff like that. Okay, so as you can see, I'm a huge fan of Canva. I use it regularly, especially for like any book marketing material. Now, which brings me to the next point about a critical aspect of the book business: book marketing. Are you doing anything to market your book? Right? Now, if you want some more insights into book marketing, check out this playlist right here. Or if you're looking to get reviews for your book, check out this video right here that will help you get those reviews. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already.